Hi, my name is Alicia, and today I'll be telling you on how to find the unchangeable truths in Galatians and how to apply it to your life. To get all the information I had to go 3 stages. The first stage would be the investigation stage. Here, I had to find and gather all the information, which is the unchangeable truths in the book of Galatians. The second stage would be the explanation stage. Here, I had to explain what the book meant thoroughly, and I had to go in depth to try and explain the real meaning of the book. The third and final stage would be the application stage. Here I had to find out on how I can apply the book of Galatians in my life and how does the book of Galatians relate to my life. Now I will show you some examples of unchangeable truth in Galatians 2:6. As those who are held in high esteem, whatever they were makes no difference to me. God does not show favoritism and they add nothing to my message. Next. 2:4. You who are trying to be justified by law have been alienated from Christ and you have fallen from the grace. 3:24-25. So the law was our guardian until Christ has come and then we might be justified by faith. Now that faith has come, we are no longer under guardian. So as you can see, these are called unchangeable truths because as time went by, these truths were still true. they were true from the olden times, they're still true here. And these unchangeable truths are basically facts, true facts that haven't changed over time as time went by. Okay. For example, so the law was our guardian until Christ has come, that we might be justified by faith. And now that as Christ has come, we are no longer a guardian. So this is true. This fact is true because law, it was our protection from evil. But then Jesus came, and now Jesus has come. He has told us just to have faith in Him and don't believe in the law. So technically, faith is our guardian, and Jesus is our guardian, and we're no longer. Law is not. Okay, now I'll tell you how to apply these truths into your life. Ask yourself 2 questions. 1. How does this truth relate to my life? And 2. Does this truth impact me or my thinking in a Christian or daily way? Now let's see the first example. As for those who are held in high esteem, whatever they were makes no difference to me. God does not show favoritism and they add nothing to my message. 2 questions. How does this truth relate to my life? And does this truth impact me or my thinking in a Christian or daily way? So let's answer that question. So maybe this truth relates to your life in school. For instance, there's a person in your grade who's getting good grades every time and it's bragging to you about it. And they'll also brag to you about the fact that their parents will give them something special. In those kind of situations, you would feel that God doesn't love you because that person is smarter than you and that person gets everything that person wants and you don't. But when you see this truth, that person wouldn't matter to you anymore and only God will, because this truth shows you that God does love you and that He doesn't care about what that person is or what's the rank of that person, because in His eyes, everyone is the same.